Hey there, this is Scrubbing Like a Lady, and I want to show you guys my little setup in my front room. My husband sits over here working all day. Look at his junky desk. Ooh, Jesus. So anyways, so I was like, I'll put myself right over here. I'll have to give you guys a story as to why I am here. Because I do have a scrapbooking room and I have a sewing room. Let me just tell you this story. So I wanted to put a really nice desk in the master bedroom because this desk actually used to be in the master bedroom before I put it out here. And there's a bench in there under the window. But my husband didn't want me to put the desk back in there because he says when I want to go to bed, which he does go to bed earlier than me, he said, then you'll have the light on and it'll just create problems and yada, yada, yada. And I got so mad. Girls, guys, I was so mad. I went over to my sister's house and my sister was like, oh, let me get this right. So I said, you should give me your office because you don't use your office. You've never even worked in your office. And he was like, So my sister was like, let me get this right. You have a sewing room? I said, mm-hmm. And you have a scrapbooking room? Mm-hmm. And he won't give you a third room? And girl, I was like, okay, yeah, you sound kind of on the spoiled side. Now, there's a lot of rooms in this house. There's a couple of, the media room, we don't use it. He's just got it filled with a bunch of junk. In his office, we don't use it. So I was like, I'll just take up another room. But really, if I don't have enough room to do another hobby in my other two hobby rooms, then yeah, you need to get rid of some stuff. So anyways, I don't like going all the way up the stairs all the time, even to do my own hobby. So I was like, I'm gonna put me a little setup. Now, what's nice about this little setup is the table can fold up and the chairs can fold up in this little thing, and I can push it all in that little corner right there. Boom, we're done. So I can just pull it out when I'm ready to not look tacky, or put it in the hallway closet when I want to get it out of here. People come over. So let me show you what I got and where I got it. Now, I already told you guys about that odd light. So I'm not even sure I'm going to keep that because it doesn't really serve that much of a purpose. It illuminates this area, but other than that, it isn't casting any great light on this because I have my light box under here. So let me show you guys this. And then I'll show you what I got for my birthday so far from my husband and my kids. Okay, so I went to Michael's and they've got this really neat desk, and it was, I think it was like $230 or something like that. Well, I took it back because it's set up too high. I was thinking I could just put it right here and use it at the end of the couch. Well, it's set up too high, although it folded up nicely. It folded up to about this wide. They're new as far as I know. And it was nice and sturdy, but it was too high. So I was hurting my back trying to diamond paint on it. So this was my solution to this. Let me hold it like this. This was $24, and it's got a little cup holder. It goes flat and it tilts to different degrees, this table. And it was $24.95, 25 bucks. Come on now, don't try it. And then the chair is also, it folds flat, of course, and it was $9.99. So now I'm at what, 35 bucks? Don't even talk to me. I was like in love. And again, all of this folds up. So let's go. And those two things was from IKEA. Now also while I was at IKEA, I did get, let me turn it around. Whoops, Jesus. I did get this, and it was like $12.99. This costs more than that chair did. Really weird. But I did get it because I thought I can sit in bed and do my diamond art, and it has this little lip right here that I can put my little pins and stuff like that if I need to. Little packages of colors that I'm working on, my notepad, you know, whatever. But also when I'm sitting on the couch, if I want to just sit back, I can also sit on the couch, put my crap right here and do it there. Yeah, I called it crap. When you got a lot of stuff, you can call it that. All right. Now, I don't know if I showed you guys this, but I did get this from Joann's when I went and got that light. And it's got clips on it. And I can also use it. Look, it even has a little rubber band right here that could hold something down, the Diamond Art Club canvas down. But yeah, and it's got those clamps at the top to hold it. And I just thought it was really cool. You know, you can put a couple of canvases on here and it's got this little handle and you can hold it. But I'm like, this is another thing. I could do it in the bed, or I can do it, you know, sitting on the couch. So, and this was like, I think 10 bucks as well. So there are some options. Now that I am a diamond art is, or should I call it diamond painting, whatever you want to call it, is like all I think about. I come up with all of these ways to solve my non-existing problems. So I attached this. My husband over there working. I attached this for I can do some whipping chats, because a couple of people said, we want some whipping chats. I was like, okay, you can listen to my boring stories. So I attached this to the table. Uh-oh, someone's at the door. I can't get it. I'm in the middle of something. And then these are the, what are these? The We Are Memory Keepers. And then I went and got a different brand. I didn't want to. I was looking for more of the We Are Memory Keepers. Everyone seems to be out of it. I even looked on Amazon. They're out of it. But these ones are really big. And so, you know, those 310s, you always get a whole hell of a lot of those. So that's really nice. And I got some extra ones. But you get these and these two. A small one, a medium, and two large ones for like $10. I went and got this cart right here from Michael's. Excuse me, IKEA. When I got this table and chair. And of course, these little bins that they have that you can attach to the sides of them. So I just got 3 of them. I do have another setup like this upstairs in my scrapbooking room. And I've got these all the way down. So I don't think I need that right now. But I need to organize and put all my stuff in there. And I really like the fact that it has this cup holder on there, because I need to drink more. Now, that's that. Okay, so you guys like my shoes? My silly dog, not you, Bella, my dog. I have him in his playpen over there. Y'all see them in this playpen? Nana. Yeah, he tinkled on the floor, so he goes in the playpen. Okay, did I show you guys my dazzling shoes? I did that, I think, last month or so. I love them. So my husband got me this. And I put it on, and I went to a dentist appointment. She was like, oh my gosh, you smell so good. So, and it really does. And then I got this right here. I'm going to show you guys. I'm making so much noise. The Elizabeth Ward. And I got the 82 piece, I think it says. Yeah, 82 piece. And let me get out the glare of this. And so these trays are very small. And I want to find the one that has the larger trays on the side. Cannot find it anywhere. I mean, it is ridiculously hard to find, and I have not been able to find it. I'm like, I will pay more. I just want it at this point. No, I'm just joking. I just want it. But this is how these guys look right here. Take one out for you can see. They're quite small, but you know, on some of them, you barely get any color. And so, and I figure, I was like, well, worst case scenario, if I got to put 4 310s and, you know, going in a row right here, that's fine. I can do that. So if I can't today, if I don't find another Elizabeth Ward's container system, then I'm just going to go ahead and order another one of these ones, and then I will have 2, and then I can put multiple colors in, you know, and and have them all in one system. So I do like it so far. As far as the containers, I'm talking about the quality. It does seem to have quite the quality. I'm trying to do this with one hand. And they close easier. I'm hoping that in time, well, I know in time it's going to be easier to open and close because it's quite new right now. So, but it doesn't look like they will wear quickly. Okay. What else did I get? So you guys know that I got the Bolero, what is it? Conmingo one. And my husband, so sweet, he bought me another one because he didn't know I had it. So, but what I appreciate, and I told him so, I'm not a very, I don't express myself a lot as far as when people buy me stuff, and I'm trying to get better with that because I'm like, woo, inside, but I don't really say too much outside. I don't know why that is, but my husband thinks I'm unappreciative, but I'm not. So, but I realized, I was like, wow, he had to go to Diamond Art Club, to the website, buy it for me, and have it sent before my birthday. And then he went to an additional website and got me this. And then he bought me, because it's called a dual diabetic, type 1 and type 2. So he bought me chocolates, this very, very good tasting chocolates. That's like 40% chocolate with stevia in it. So, I'm going to show you. I need to sweep. I got little garbage all over my floor in here. Okay. Was doing a machine over here, so look at all of this stuff we got to clean up. The laser had all that water in it. So they look like this. Can you see that? Yeah. They are so freaking good. He did really good. But it has no sugar added. It's good. Take my word for it. And I'm kind of picky. Look at all of this stuff. My dog got one of those water absorbers and broke it open and was eating the insides, eating whatever that stuff is. So I was watching Stitcherista, and oh, let me show you guys how far I've gotten on the Beast. I love this one. Oh, Nana, what are you doing? Look at, he's pulling the cotton out of that. Nana, you are naughty, naughty, naughty. Okay, Logan, give Mommy a hand. Take those clips off and roll it out. Oh, let me get off my canvas. So I've got all of this done, and I've got an important diamond art question to ask. I'm ADD. I've come to that conclusion. Actually, I always say I'm ADHD because I am quite hyper. But does anyone, I just can't pull off one of these, like this square. Stitcherista just pulls off a square and she does that square. And then she does her next one. You know, I watch you guys. I watch all of you guys. I cannot do it. I literally will do an entire bar, like pull it all off and go for it. So as you can see, I've got all of this black in here to do. But I will take all of these off. I guess I just like working in bigger blocks. I don't know. I guess there's no right or wrong. It's my art. It's my Diamond Art Club canvas. So, but yeah, That's how I do it. So when you guys see me doing the whipping chats, please, please, please don't anyone comment and say, you're doing too much, too big, too this, you're going to get dust. I don't want to hear it because I'm not going to listen to you. But I'm just asking, is anyone out there? Because I'll like have a lot of them in my pan. And I'm still like, I've got like a quadrillion still in the pan. I'm like, let me just pull this off and keep going. So I'll just kind of like keep going. But anyways, I'm starting on this black now and I'll get that done. But look at that. Doesn't that look amazing? Oh my gosh. So I have about that amount to do. I've been working on it for about, let me see, since today is February 9th and I started January 27th. That night. And mind you, if I'm off, if I don't have to go to my shop, I will work for hours. I mean, literally, like, I can sit for like 8 or 10 hours and do this. Can't I, honey? My husband's probably like, and he said it a couple times, I've lost my wife to Diamond Art Club. So, but the beast was, or is, I should say, magnificent. The drills are just amazing. Diamond Art Club, I am always impressed with their stuff. And that's why I don't mind doing 2 of the same ones because, first of all, if you like doing a hobby, you like doing it. And if you do a hobby, you'll even do it for other people. Someone might say, oh, Lisa, I really like how you made that bag or whatever. And I'll make another one for that person. So if we can do that in other crafts, we can definitely do it in this one. And I've watched videos where people are doing multiple designs, multiple designs off of, you know, out of the same canvas. So I'm going to turn you guys, and I'm trying to see if this is actually